one in the room that makes two of us. Grab the bull by the horns, embrace the human touch. Complex to break, up front it's simple.
Yeah, so really, I guess Cause and Effect ends up being sort of the most like positive sounding instrumental on the album, and maybe that's why we had trouble writing to it. There's a very melancholic feel overall in our collaborative effort on this. But I think it works well to represent and to conclude the album and to concluding sentiments like, the cause and effect of the things that happen to us, the ways that we react to those things, the things that we choose to do as musicians, as human beings, and the way that they, in turn roll over into other people's lives and the, butterfly effect or what have you, chain reaction of things that happen. And, we close out the project with these series of voicemails together, and in which I express the sentiment that basically when you make this art and people get excited about it, it's not even about necessarily the art that you've made. At a certain point, it's about the fact that you even endeavor to make it, and the process itself is sometimes just as inspiring as the content, and the endeavor to do something can sometimes, the journey, as they say, is just as or more important than the destination. And I think that this certainly rings true in this project.
Yeah, we've been through a lot as friends and as musicians over the last couple of years.
As individuals, as a collaborative effort.
Yeah, and we laid it all on the line for everyone. So Cause and Effect is that grand kind of conclusion to that, but also the whole album in itself is a real representation of the things we risk personally as musicians and the time, the money, everything spent to really just make this happen. And it all pretty much started with just a random Facebook conversation, and it's grown to a real thing where we're friends and we're actually impacting people's lives. So this is what Cause and Effect is about, but this is definitely what the whole album is about, and we're definitely proud of it. And I wouldn't change a thing about what's happened up until this point. So I'm happy.
I agree. So go be a cause and go affect
Party of
people.
14.
Monster, 2 parts mythical, lost sounds of separation, all individuals living together. The both of us are dying on the cusp of giving up. We're still trying, changing clothes. We have more sense and style, not within arm's length. They stretch for miles, within striking distance, without a doubt. When I get down in the dumps, throwing up and about, swallowing pride inside bellies of beast. Reader's Digest, writer's process, to say the least.
The rudimentary awakening
of sleeping seasons.
If silence is consent,
we are voices of reason,
left within,
right without regret,
given to dreams,
one by one, cause and effect. The rudimentary awakening
of sleeping seasons.
If silence is consent,
we are voices of reason,
left within,
right without regret.